Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the most important poet John Keats. In this video, we will discuss only his biography. इस वीडियो में हम केवल कीट्स की बायोग्राफी के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में उसके इम्पोर्टेंट वर्क्स और समरीज देखेंगे. जॉन कीट्स was born on 1795 to 1821. He was an English romantic poet. He was the poet of the Romantic era. Main figures of the second generation of Romantic poet along with Byron and P.B. Shelley. It means he was the Romantic poet of second generation. Second generation Romantic poets tha along with Byron and P.B. Shelley. His death from tuberculosis at the age of 25. Although his poems were not generally well received by critics during his lifetime, his reputation grew after his death. It means during his lifetime he didn't receive any acclaim or any popularity, but his poems popularized after his death. The poetry of Keats is characterized by a style heavily loaded with sensualities. It is the famous characteristics of his poems. Let's discuss about his biography. John Keats born in Moorgate. His father name was Thomas Keats, who was a hostler, and mother Frances Jennings. His parents were unable to afford Eton or Harrow. He was sent to board at Jane Clark's school in England. It means his parents were poor. That's why they were not able to send him a good school, and he sent to a boarding school, John Clark School. The school headmaster's son, Charles Gordon Clark, became an important mentor and friend, introducing Keats to Renaissance literature. यानी कि हेडमास्टर्स का बेटा जो है, जिसका नाम था चार्ल्स गॉर्डन क्लार्क, introduced Keats to the Renaissance literature. In 1804, his father was died. In 1810, his mother died of tuberculosis, leaving children in the custody of grandmother. Keats went to be a surgeon and studied, he wanted to be a surgeon, but at the late of his life he realized that he wanted to be a poet. Gordon Clark described this period as the most placid time in Keats' life. The period between 1804 to 1810, this period was described by Gordon as the most placid time of Keats' life. Keats left Clark's school to apprentice with Thomas Hambord, a surgeon. मतलब उसने क्लार्क के स्कूल को छोड़ दिया, and he want to apprenticeship in a surgeon with Thomas Hammond. Having finished with Hammond, Keats registered as a medical student at Gay's Hospital and began studying there. It means अप्रेंटिसशिप के बाद वो गे हॉस्पिटल में मेडिकल की पढ़ाई और अपनी प्रैक्टिस करने लगा. He had written his first extant poem. His first extant poem was an imitation of Spenser in 1814 at the age of 19. At the age of 1814, he resolved to be a poet. मतलब at the end of 1814, he realized that he wanted to be a poet, not a surgeon. His family condition was not so good. In May 1860, Leigh Hunt agreed to publish the sonnet O Solitude in the magazine The Examiner. Other poems were To My Brothers. It means he also wrote O Solitude, To My Brothers, and Leigh Hunt, who was a publisher, he agreed to publish his works in the magazine The Examiner. In summer 1816, he went with Clark to the seaside town of Margate to write. There he began Calidore. In 1860, he went to the seaside town of Margate, and at that place he wrote Calidore. In October 1860, he met with Byron Shelley. 5 months later, he published Poems, the first volume of Keats' verse, which include I Stood Tip-Top, Sleep and Poetry. In 1816, he met with Byron and Shelley, and at that time he wrote Poems, the first volume of Keats, and this volume consists 2 poems, I Stood Tip-Top and Sleep and Poetry. Keats publisher Charles and James Oliver ashamed of the book. Keats changed publisher Tyler and Hasley, who were very enthusiastic about Keats' work. It means Keats publishers Charles and James Oliver ने मना कर दिया था उसके वर्क्स को पब्लिश करने के लिए. दैट्स वाई ही चेंज्ड हिज पब्लिशर टाइलर एंड हैस्ली एंड दे वर बिकम वेरी एंथुसियास्टिक अबाउट कीट्स वर्क. थ्रू टेलर एंड हेसिंग कीट्स मीट रिचर्ड वुडसन. रिचर्ड वुडसन से वो मिला इन पब्लिशर्स की मदद से, हु वाज अ लॉयर. They become close friends. He started to collect Keatsian documentary as much as he could about Keats' poetry, which archive survives as a main source of information on Keats' work. It means his friend Richard Woodhouse collected his Keats' poetry and he made a documentary of Keats' poetry, which became an important source about the Keats' work. In spite of the bad reviews of poem, Hunt published the essay Three Young Poets and the sonnet on first looking into Chapman's Homer. A regular meeting with William Hazlitt in Ode on a Green Shore, the last line is Beauty's truth, beauty. It means, despite the bad reviews, his publisher Hunt continuously published his work Three Young Poets and sonnet on first looking into Chapman's Homer, and he also wrote Ode on a Grecian urn, and the last line of this sonnet was Beauty is truth, beauty. Keats left their hospital training. He and his brother nursed their brother Tom from tuberculosis, and Tom died on 1 December 1880. Wentworth Place. Keats moved to newly built Wentworth Place, owned by his friend Charles Armitage Brown. It means Wentworth Place is the house of his friend Charles Armitage Brown, and he moved at that place in winter 1818 to 1819. And this year was the amazing year in which he wrote his most mature work. He composed 5 to 6 great odes at Wentworth Place in April and May, which was Ode to Psyche. According to Brown, Ode to a Nightingale was composed under a plum tree in the garden. It means at his stay in the Woodward Palace, Wentworth Place, he wrote so many odes, so many works like Ode to Psyche, and Charles Brown said that Ode to the Nightingale was written by him under a plum tree. Ode on a Grecian urn and Ode on Melancholy, written after Ode to Nightingale. It means first he wrote Ode to the Nightingale, then after Ode on a Grecian urn and Ode on Melancholy. Keats published Endymion, which Keats dedicated to Thomas Chatterton, a work that he learned a trail of my powers of imagination. It means his important work was Endymion, which he dedicated. This work is dedicated to his friend Thomas Chatterton, and he said that this work is a trail of my power of imagination. John Gibson Lockhart, writing in Blackwood magazine, described Endymion as imperturbable traveling idoki. Lockhart advised. It means जॉन हिप्सन ने अपने एक मैगजीन में बोला था कि ये जो एंडीमन है वह क्या है, इम्पर्चुरेबल ड्राइवलिंग आइडो की लॉकहार्ट एडवाइस है. It is a better and wiser thing to be starved apothecary than a served poet. So back to the shop, Mr. John back to plaster pillars and ornament boxes. It means इसने ये चीज़ बोली थी. It was Lockhart at Blackwoods who coined the defamatory term the Cockney School for Hunt and his circle, which included both Hazlitt and Keats. In 1809, Keats wrote The Eve of the St. Agnes, La Belle Dame Saint Mercy, Hyperion, Lamia, and a play Otho the Great. The poem Fanny and Braids of Passion and of Mirth were inspired by the garden of Wentworth Palace. It means at 1819 he wrote this work, and the poem Fanny and Braids of Passion and of Mirth were inspired by the garden of Wentworth Place. Lamia, Isabella, The Eve of St. Agnes, and other poem was published in July 1820. नेक्स्ट इसाबेला जोन्स एंड फैनी ब्राउनी, ये क्या थे, कौन लोग थे ये? Keats befriended Isabella in May 1817 while on holiday in the village of Bopic near Hastings. The theme of the Eve of St. Agnes and the Eve of St. Marks may well have been suggested by her. It means वह इसाबेला का दोस्त बना था और उसने जो अपनी पोएम्स लिखी थी, द ईव ऑफ एस.टी. एग्नस एंड द ईव ऑफ एस.टी. मार्क्स, वह उसकी जो थीम है वो इसी ने ही बताई थी. द लिरिक हश हश वाज अबाउट हर, जो लिरिक्स हश हश है वो उसके बारे में ही है. एंड दैट द फर्स्ट वर्जन ऑफ ब्राइट स्टार मे हैव ओरिजिनली बीन फॉर हर. September November 1808 Keats meet Fanny Browning, but he preluded to marriage her as he thought he was a poor guy and had health problem. It means he loved Fanny but he refused to marry her because he thought that he was a poor boy and his health was not so good. That's why he refused to marry her. Due to tuberculosis, Keats had to go for Rome in September 1820. Last month at Rome, at the suggestion of his doctors, he agreed to move Italy with his friend Joseph Severin. मतलब डॉक्टर्स ने बोला था कि उन्हें इटली जाना होगा, वहाँ का इन्वायरमेंट थोड़ा ठंडा है, तो वह अपने दोस्त जोसेफ सीविरन के साथ इटली गया था. ऑन 13 सितंबर दे लेफ्ट फॉर Gravesden and 4 days later boarded the Slening Bridge Maria Gauthier where he made the final version of Bright Star. उसके बाद वो इस प्लेस पर गए थे, वहाँ पर उन्होंने ब्राइट स्टार लिखी थी. Keats died in Rome 23 February 1821. His last request was to be under a tombstone bearing no name or date, only the words "Here lies one whose name write in water." मतलब उसने बोला था कि मेरा जो लास्ट रिक्वेस्ट उसकी ये थी कि एक टॉमस्टोन उसका बनाया जाए जिस पर कोई नाम डेट नहीं होनी चाहिए, केवल ये लाइन लिखी होनी चाहिए. डिसेप्शन. Keats died at 25. He had been writing poetry seriously for only 6 years from 1914 to the summer 1920. In his whole lifetime, he wrote serious poems only in 6 years from 1840 to 1820 and publishing for only 4. His first poem, the Sonnet of Solitude, appeared in the Examiner in May 1860. फर्स्ट पोएम थी उसकी Solitude, एग्जामिनर में पब्लिश हुई थी 1860 में. while his collection Lamia, Isabella, Eve of St. Agnes and other poem published हुई थी 1820 में. His work had the full support of the influential Cambridge Apostles, whose members included the young tradition regard Keats as the greatest poet of the 19th century. उसके जो सपोर्टर्स थे वो थे ट्रेडिशन, उन्होंने बोला था कि वह ग्रेटेस्ट पोएट थे 19th सेंचुरी के. कॉन्स्टेंस नार्दन वॉज द ग्रेट एडमायर ऑफ हिज पोएम. 1848 Richard Monckton Mills published the first full biography which helped place Keats within the canon of English literature. In 1848 रिचर्ड मॉन्कटन मिल्स ने उसकी एक फुल बायोग्राफी लिखी थी जिसके कारण किट्स की जो वैल्यू है, किट्स के वर्क को ध्यान दिया जाने लगा. द प्री लेफ्लियट ब्रदरहुड मिल्स एंड रसोची वर इंस्पायर्ड बाय किट्स एंड पेंटेड सीन्स फ्रॉम हिज पोएम. मतलब उसके पोएम्स से वो सीन्स लेते थे. प्री लेफ्ट ब्रदरहुड. In 1882, Swinburne wrote in Encyclopedia Britannia that Otto Nightingale, one of the final masterpieces of human work in all time and for all ages. ये Swinburne ने लिखा था. अब है उसकी biographies. None of Keats' biographies were written by people who had knew him. After his death, his publisher announced they would speedily publish the memoirs and remains of John Keats, but his friend refused to cooperate. मतलब कि जॉन्स की बायोग्राफी उसके फ्रेंड्स ने नहीं लिखी है, तो उसके मरने के बाद उसके पब्लिशर ने बोला कि वह उनकी बायोग्राफी को पब्लिश करने के, लेकिन उनके फ्रेंड्स ने सपोर्ट करने से मना कर दिया. द फर्स्ट फुल बायोग्राफी वाज पब्लिश्ड इन 1848 बाय रिचर्ड मैक्टन मिल्स. उसके कुछ लेटर्स हैं. किट्स के लेटर वर फर्स्ट पब्लिश्ड इन 1848 से 1878 में किट्स के लेटर पब्लिश्ड हुए थे. सो दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट द बायोग्राफी ऑफ द जॉन किट्स. In my next video, I will discuss about his important works and their summaries.